The Pledge of Allegiance is not usually considered controversial.
But when a local League of Women Voters debate last night neglected to include the pledge, it ignited a new controversy. KD political editor John Delano is live in the newsroom with more. John, what's going on here?
Well, Patrice, it was the second time in 1 week that this has happened at a League of Women Voters-sponsored debate. First in Illinois, now in Pennsylvania. The issue, saying the Pledge of Allegiance before the candidate debate begins. When it doesn't happen, members of the audience seem to be taking things into their own hands.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Saying the Pledge of Allegiance is hardly controversial, but it seems so at a League of Women Voters congressional debate in Peters Township Tuesday night. Democrat Dan Connolly and Republican Tim Murphy were about to begin when Murphy asked the moderator for the pledge. As the moderator hesitated, the crowd took action on its own.
That is not a usual way that's going to take the time from our bench.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands.
The same occurred in Illinois on October 20th when an audience member asked,
"Are we going to say the Pledge of Allegiance?"
No, we are not. That's not part of the proposal tonight.
Again, the audience overruled the moderator, standing to say the pledge.
There have been some groups who want to create a ruckus, call attention to something and using the pledge to the flag and making it seem like the League is unpatriotic if we don't.
Greater Pittsburgh League President Arlene Levy says she thinks some of this is political, but the League has no problem with the pledge if requested in advance by the candidates.
We have no problems doing it.
Neither Connolly nor Murphy made that request earlier.
My assumption was there was no need to bring this up, and I didn't even think about it until we got to at the event, and then it appeared it wasn't going to happen, so I think it was a good thing. And
both campaigns obviously missed it. There was no request, but we were able to do it. We did it without incident.
And both candidates say there is nothing political about the pledge.
I see it as completely apolitical. It's something that unites all of Americans.
If the flag is political, then we have some problems here. The flag is what brings us together.
Now again, the League of Women Voters says it has absolutely no problem with the Pledge of Allegiance. For the record, the debate last night was run by the Washington County League. The Greater Pittsburgh League president says her chapter will be discussing this issue at its next board meeting, perhaps to incorporate the pledge in every candidate debate. Live in the newsroom, I'm John Delano.